Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm continuing my previous post. Things got a little tight. Camera shut off on me and ran out of time and stuff. So anxious about getting a message to you that I'm focused on that and really not paying too much attention. But back to what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, is this. So here we are in the middle of all of this. Now, I want you to understand where I'm coming from. Basically, every last human being, let's say that there are 8 billion human beings on the face of the earth. 8 billion of you. Listen to me well. 8 billion of you. Now, every last one of you want to enjoy being in this earth during these times. Not only that, every last one of you don't want anything to interrupt with that plan. But not only that, you want every obstacle to be removed and to allow you to be you and to live. Not only that, you've lived long enough to know that those who have been selected and chosen to represent you on either side of the political persuasion, Republican or Democrat, black or white, ever since the nation has been established, there's always been this conflict. And this conflict that was back there then is present today. And we should ask ourselves why. And we look at our situation. Let's look at it. All of us want these same things from an earth that provides the resources for these things that we all want. It's provided by the power that's unseen. It's not provided by you and I. It's provided by another. The gifts and talents and the hunger that's necessary to be interested in for meeting some needs, to have that going out there and attacking and finding and producing, extracting, and meeting the needs and the wants and the desires of the people. All of that fed by a design. And when done for the right reasons and in the proper way, every dream that every 8 billion one of you got can be made manifest. Just as simple as that. What does that mean? That means that you respect yourself and everybody else. And just like you want yours, you don't want nothing in the way, they want theirs. And they don't want anything in the way. And all of the resources out there, you can't go out there and do it on your own to be able to amass all of the things that are necessary to meet your needs and your desires for your dreams. No, you can't. It just ain't gonna happen. You got big dreams. But if you go out there and participate in the manifestation of all goods and services, that the reservoir keeps flowing and flowing over and creating and creating. And you, the people, have the opportunity to extract and receive from that whatever. Because it's like this, ladies and gentlemen. Right now you work for money so that you can pay your bills. But in this new way of doing things, your bills have already been paid. All you got to do is do your thing. And the master has it designed in such a way that everything is tied together. And it, my friend, it is plain as day and light. You don't have to lie. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to steal. You don't have to hate anybody. You don't have to be prejudiced. You don't have to be a racist. You don't have to try to be number one above anybody else, because everybody is number one. And it is because of that the human race is God's greatest creation. Hey, so I'm inviting every last one of you who are listening to Donald Trump for all of the reasons that you have accepted, for all of those of you who are listening to Democrats, for all of the reasons that you have accepted, I want to offer to all of you an answer to the crime and violence. I want to offer to every last one of you the poverty and answer to it. I want to offer to every last one of you government that is designed by you the people, that is made manifest by you the people. You become the representative of that which you commit yourself to. And so, in order to carry this forward, I'm asking that when you go to the polls in the next presidential election, you vote not for a Republican or a Democrat, but you write in me, Eddie Marcus. Write me in, Eddie Marcus, as the next president of the United States. And what you're actually saying by that is that you are claiming your power. You're reclaiming it from those that you have allocated it to. You are repossessing your power. And you are going to represent yourself. You are going to represent yourself. You're concerned about your dreams being fulfilled. Every last one of you. You're tired. You've been living a life a long time. And you've been struggling. You're tired of the struggling. You want your dreams to come true. And now it's time for them to come true. And you don't trust nobody else but yourself. Now, that being established, there are basic principles that have to be followed. And that is that you're willing to participate in a career of your own choosing. And in so doing that, you are guaranteeing to every last one of you that you will never, ever have to worry about access to health care. You'll never, ever have to worry about finance costs for continuing your education. You'll never have to worry about shelter, food, and clothing. You'll never have to worry about freedom to vacate and go places and see things, to travel the world and enjoy life while you do what you were made to do. Now, I don't think nobody else has offered you that, but this is a proposal that you can go to those polls and vote and say that you want. And even if the nation still want to go and keep on living in darkness, we would have spoken. And don't you think for 1 minute that it would have been in vain. Because once the world knows, it's changing. It changes. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so very much for giving me the opportunity to continue that which I started a moment ago. I wished I had some opportunity to and resources to edit. I would do that so you wouldn't know that the mistake or that problem occurred. However, it did, but the message that I've brought to you is beautiful to me, and I'm hoping that it's beautiful to you. Until next time, Eddie Marcus saying goodbye.